Hey there, I'm the founder of Heimdall ML. I'm really excited today to show you how Heimdall can help change the course of your business. Heimdall is a tool that I essentially built out to help businesses of all sizes scale ML solutions. What Heimdall does at its core is it takes your custom data input, builds a model around it, and quickly productionalizes it so that you can, in less than 10 minutes, you can get new insights and build out a brand new platform. I'm really excited to show you how we can accomplish that today. So if you're new to Heimdall, you will have to come in and register for an account. I've already registered an account here. This is the home page. In the home page, you can see which endpoints are active and which ones aren't. There's a lot of things in the roadmap here to help you understand your model usage and things of that nature. To get started, we'll go ahead and build a model. Today, I want to show you an interesting model. And to do that, I want to pull up some data that I have prepared here for today. Here, this is a real estate data set. It essentially has 81 different characteristics about a home. And those characteristics span between both numeric and string inputs. As you can see here, the lot area of the home is 8,450 and the street is pavement, and the shape of the lot, things of that nature. There's so much information about the type of home here, what year it was built, so many details about this home. Like I said, there's 80 different characteristics about this home, and what we're trying to predict is this last column here, which is sales price. So let me show you how quickly you can import this data set into Heimdall and set up a data endpoint. So we'll come in here, click Build Now. Currently, Heimdall has two options. One is through a CSV file upload or through an Oracle database connection. The Oracle database connection will require you to expose your database to the public network. We recommend going with the file upload route. So once you are ready to upload your data, you can come in and select your CSV file, hit Next. Here, you will choose the column in your original data set that you want to predict. In this case, we are interested in predicting the sales price of these homes. So we'll click that. Now we'll hit Optimize. During the optimization step, Heimdall is essentially building out various different models to find one that meets the best criteria. So once the model is built, you can see some high-level results. In this case, the model is almost 90% accurate, and it has an absolute error, or mean absolute error, of 17,671. What this helps you understand right off the bat, before you even do anything, is that your model may be off by $17,671, plus or minus. This helps you understand your model's performance better, and also account for future possible errors. So we'll go ahead and save this model under real estate, and we'll hit Save Model. Now what Heimdall is doing is calculating a lot of metrics for you to help you understand the biases inside your model. The core of Heimdall's platform is helping you both productionalize models quickly and also helping you understand how these models are making these types of predictions. So we'll go into the real estate model, and what you will immediately see are these two different charts. We'll start with performance. In this first chart, what you can essentially understand, this is essentially a rank of all of your core features, and these are the factors that impact the accuracy of your model. For example, here, great living room area has the highest impact on accuracy. What this essentially helps you understand is when you are querying Heimdall for predictions, these top couple features should always be included to get the highest quality prediction. Magnitude is a little bit different. And as you can see, magnitude actually has different variables. The ordering is slightly different. Magnitude essentially helps you understand the impact, essentially the weight that each variable or column carries. In this particular case, the roof material being roll has the biggest impact on price fluctuation. The first performance graph helps you understand how to make predictions that are closer to reality. Magnitude helps you see which particular features make the actual prediction move up or down. This can be really, really insightful, especially if you have no previous experience with this data and you just want to better understand what are the factors that contribute to real estate sales prices for this particular example. But this can help you identify biases across a various number of use cases. For example, previously I had ingested a insurance policy pricing model, and one of the things that we saw very quickly was that gender being female had the highest magnitude in that particular model. What we were quickly learning was that being a female actually impacts your insurance prices. Now, if that's how it should be or shouldn't be is up to you as the practitioner to decide based on your specific use case and specific knowledge. So, at this point, we've got our model built, but we need to productionalize this model. So, what do? We'll click on this configure endpoint button. We'll hit enable, we'll grab this API key and hit save. Heimdall has officially productionalized a model for you to query now over HTTP. So, what can you do? You can drop in your API key here for testing, and you're going to feel free to read the various things that you can use to send this request. But essentially, what you can do now is put in information. For example, let's go back to the data, and we will say the MS zoning is RL. And these are inputs that you pass in from your own application. And the lot frontage is 65, lot area is 2,500. The awesome, or 1,500. The awesome thing about Heimdall is you don't need to send in all of the variables. You can send in as many variables as you want, which is why we include this performance graph. Because sending in great living room area has the highest impact to your performance. So, if I were you, I would make sure to send that in. Let's say it's 2005, it was sold. And let's go ahead and search for that. There we go. And we'll say that it's 500. So essentially, now that we've made some modifications, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and hit execute. And all of a sudden, now we have a brand new prediction based on these characteristics of a home. Obviously, this is a very, very expensive home, given just those few factors, but you get the idea. But this is just a quick environment for you to play around with. But the real power of Heimdall comes in when you build your own engaging experiences from scratch. So let me show you what that looks like. Ooh. So what we can do is we can go in here and we'll copy in all of these features. And what I've done is I've taken the liberty of creating a React app. This is, just the app.js, and I've put in some boilerplate code. We'll go ahead and drop in these features in here, and We will also grab the API key and put it in the headers. And we will also need the ID of the model. And we will add that to the headers as well. So we'll go ahead and save this. I already have the app running at localhost 3000. Looks like we have missed something. Let's do some quick debugging. And it's because we have an extra features. Okay. So now you've essentially built out a custom machine learning platform.